In the heart of Los Angeles, the city that never sleeps, where the past meets the future, the story begins in an unexpected moment, in a quiet neighborhood seemingly unnoticed by many, where crowds gather and silence hangs over the alleys. But in a single moment, the first spark ignites. What was once just an ordinary accident will turn into one of the greatest disasters the city has ever witnessed. The fire started small. Perhaps it was just a fire in an abandoned car or an electrical surge. No one knows the cause. A simple, insignificant fire that, with each passing moment, grows stronger. Quickly, the fire spreads to nearby buildings, and the flames surge like an uncontrollable beast. The winds begin to push the fire into other neighborhoods, reaching residential areas where lives are at risk. Fire crews arrive quickly, but they realize the scale of the disaster is greater than they imagined. The city is filled with sound, pain, and chaos. The heat is unbearable. Smoke fills the sky, and dust sticks to faces. The teams try to reach the site, but the roads are blocked due to explosions. People are fleeing from their streets, finding themselves trapped between danger and escape. As time passes, the fire begins to spread faster than anyone could expect. Buildings burn, cars explode, and people flee in all directions. Smoke covers the city and the sky becomes dark. Families begin to evacuate their homes, taking only a few belongings with them, leaving behind everything they had lived for. But the truth is, the city we once knew begins to disappear. But then a turning point occurs. Firefighters, the heroes who write the narrative of bravery day after day, appear. They unite, challenge time, challenge the flames, and face every risk. They begin to break down barriers and head into the heart of the fire. They don't retreat. They know no fear. But the challenges don't stop here. The fire moves quickly between neighborhoods, threatening to reach the central parts of the city. Firefighters find themselves having to deal with burning building rooftops, while gas stations are on the brink of explosion. Cars are scattered everywhere, and the roads are filled with people stranded. The high temperatures make it impossible to approach some areas. The surrounding forests are on fire, and the winds enhance the strength of the flames. Daily life comes to a halt. Schools, businesses, and hospitals all begin evacuating. In these moments, everyone realizes that loss. Angeles can never be the same. Something deep is changing. The city fights back, but the unknown looms on the horizon. With every step toward controlling the flames, the fire's impact on lives becomes apparent. Broken hearts, untold stories, and a hope that everyone clings to. The heroes who face death every moment are the ones who ensure that life goes on, not only in Los Angeles, but everywhere. And in the end, despite everything, Los Angeles remains. The city that knows how to rise from the ashes, the city that is unconquerable. Firefighters continue to work to contain the flames, and the city begins to heal. Its wounds are not easy, but hope remains. There is something in the spirit of the city that cannot be broken. It reminds us that every disaster carries moments of courage, sacrifice, and an undying hope. To those who sacrifice their lives, for others are heroes who stand in the face of the storm and give us hope. These are the heroes who deserve to be remembered in every moment.
It's the house I grew up in. It's in Costa Beach, totally destroyed. No words to describe the feeling. There's still houses that are on fire. The house is still on fire currently right now. There's nothing left. There's absolutely nothing left. Up at Costa Beach, every house, except a couple on the end, are completely gone. This is the house that my dad bought in 1971, and he built it up, second story. I grew up here, and now it's all gone. I want to thank all the first responders, all the firefighters, all the LAPD, CHP for everything they tried to do. Nothing you could do with these winds here in Malibu. Devastating, absolutely heartbroken.